This is a 2024 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Van 170 that Forge 4x4 is giving away. And how much would it cost you to build this exact van from scratch? This is a build breakdown by Forge 4x4. On the front of our beast, we got a CA-Tune front bumper with the integrated skid plate and the Warn 12S Evo Series winch. That's gonna run you $1,200 for the winch and $3,000 for the bumper. The sensors are integrated. We got some Mad Max shackles here and everything's put together really well, but in total, it's gonna cost you $4,200. We got over $8,000 in modifications in this area alone. We got the Black Rhino Outback wheels in a gunmetal and the Falcon Wild Peak AT4 tires. A set of 5 is gonna run you $3,500. Plus, the Van Compass 2-inch lift with the Falcon shocks is another $5 grand, bringing your total for suspension and tires to $8,000. In order to transform this thing into a Greek god Orion, we wrapped it in entirety with an Avery product that's dark satin basalt. I love the color. We even added some custom additions, including topography on the bottom with a Forge 4x4 logo, so you could tell everyone where you got this beast. This entire wrap job was designed by SD Design House out of San Diego and cost a pretty penny, $8,000. Ever think about lighting up an entire football field? Well, you can in this rig. We got 2 LP4s that are gonna run you $1,000 for the pair, and then 6 LP6 lights that cost $3,000. We also have some scene lights around the sides. That is another $600, bringing your grand total for lights to $4,600. And they're very bright, very, very bright. On the back of this beast, we got a CA-Tune spare tire carrier that's gonna run you $700, and then a heavy-duty off-road bumper by CA-Tune with some integrated Baja design sport lights. That's gonna cost you another $1,600, bringing the back here to $2,300 smackaroos. Oh, you have a spare tire. For those of you who are vertically challenged, you're gonna love these CA-Tune side steps. Helps you get in and out of the van and doubles as rock sliders because they're heavy-duty made in America stainless steel. They're gonna protect the side of your rig if you happen to get a little too gnarly on the trails, if you know what I'm saying. And that costs $2,000 for the driver's side and passenger side. Let's use these bad boys to go on the inside and check out this Tommy Camper van conversion. This is our third Tommy Camper van build, so we went to them with exactly what we wanted. What I really love about them is their base model comes with all the necessities, like a induction stove, additional countertop space, you got dimmer lights, walnut countertops, additional storage all over the place. You got another cutting board right here that comes out, makes it really convenient, and you have a ton of space. It comes with a couple outlets and then also a rack on top, solar on top, and some more things that I'm probably forgetting. But then we added a ton of other awesome goodies. Some of the additional things we added are swivels to both the passenger and driver seat. We got a diesel heater that actually runs out of the Mercedes-Benz tank underneath the passenger seat, gonna keep you warm all winter. We put a bench seat with integrated seat belts, so you have seating for 4. This actually flips out into a secondary bed, great for the kiddos. We have a potty that pulls out right underneath this bench seat, a Lagun mount right here, a Tommy Camper Van shelf that actually doubles as a curtain rod, so you can hang a movie screen or just black it out to make sure everything stays nice and private. And all of that came out to this much. One of the statement pieces on this rig is this custom Mosaic tile that I actually love the color scheme and the patterns. It just really brings you in. And that was a $3,000 upgrade, which I think is worth it. The bed area is very, very comfortable, mostly because the AC unit is a VELIT TRX 2000 that costs $4,900 and pumps out some serious frigid air. I absolutely love that thing. It's also really convenient that in the back you have these cutouts. So even someone who's extremely big like me has additional space underneath here. These Flarespace cutouts are $2,200. And lastly, in the back, we have the Van Essentials cabinet area up here that is convenient because it's super lightweight. Store anything you want up here, maybe put your iPad, and that's an additional $1,500. We have 2 of them, only one right now because you could flip it to either side and you could do whatever you want with the other one. But super cool product, Van Essentials. There's a variety of different color options that you could get on your Tommy Camper Van build. We wanted to go with a whitewash look to make everything look really bright and open and wide, and I absolutely love it. That was $1,000 to get that upgrade, but I think it was money well spent. Looks absolutely fantastic. When we first got this van, it was literally a box van with no windows. So we had to add windows all the way 360 degrees on this beast. That was another $3,750. But you do cool things like keep all the bugs out with your screen and open the door. turn on the max air fan and just get a little circulation. A lot of the features in the garage area are actually included in the Tommy camper van base layout, including 30 gallons of water. You got an outdoor shower right here, great for hosing off if you go to the beach. And then we upgraded all the electrical systems to the Victron Energy 3000 watt inverter. It has an awesome touchscreen panel on the interior and 600 amp hours of lithium ion power. What that translates to is a ton of power to run the AC unit, the outlets, get yourself a microwave, an air fryer, everything that you could think of to make this camper van truly an off-road home. Oh, and that cost $6,200. That's a lot. On the side of our rig is a Flatline Van Company ladder that's super heavy duty. It's only $1,100 and we opted to put it on the side as opposed to the back because anytime you're crawling up on your rig and the doors are open, it's inconvenient to have to close them and go. So I like it on the side, it's a lot better. And mount some surfboards or some other things on the side if you wanted to. Gives you access to the Tommy camper van roof rack that actually has a deck system on it that we should go check out right now. On the top of our Sprinter van, we got a Tommy camper van rack that's included in the base package. This has decking so you could actually take a little lounge chair up here if you wanted to and hang out and enjoy the sights. This is an awesome rack that you could also have additional storage. It includes a 200-watt solar panel, max air fan, and air conditioning unit, but you knew that already. In order to save on space on the inside, we put this Tetravan shower, which is super awesome. The cover comes up and hangs on some hooks, and you can take a hot shower inside, even if you are in a Walmart parking lot. This cost $2,250, but it was worth the space savings on the interior, in my opinion. And last but not least, let's talk about labor. Over 120 man hours went into building this rig. That brings your total to $15,000, bringing the grand total for this entire build to this much. Nearly $200,000 spent on this rig. Why spend all that money when you could get entered to win this beast simply by going to forge4x4.com. Every $1 you spend in our shop equals 1 entry to win, or become a member today, you're automatically gonna get 15 entries to win this beauty and $50,000 in cash. It took us over 6 months to build. It was worth every penny, and I sincerely hope you guys love this thing as much as we do. But that's all I got for you today. Get entered to win by going to forge4x4.com right now.